Don't think that you're just going to do something once a week and evolve into this magnificent creature. To reach a high level, you have to put enough intention towards getting to that high level. You don't just get there by chance. When your attention is towards poverty and destruction and fear, you're going to get more of that. You're going to experience that because that's what you're focused on. What you focus on is what you experience the most. When you're not focused on leveling up, you're not going to level up. What is leveling up in your eyes? That could be completely different from person to person. But what I'm telling you is, if you're not putting in work every single day to get better, then you're not going to be as great as you want to be. You're going to be, but only so great because you've put in the least amount of effort. I'm going to work out 1 day a week and I'm not going to have the cleanest diet, but this is how I want to look. I want to be hella cut. That's not going to happen. You have these thoughts in your head about what you want. I want this, I want that. But most of the times, you're not putting in the work to get that. You're completely thinking about what you want out of this situation. I want to get a nice body so I can impress these people. And if that's how you think, okay, that's cool. That's your current perspective. Hopefully that perspective changes with time. But when you're doing something like that, working out, it's an inner journey. It's not about what's out there. It's not about impressing anybody. It's about pushing yourself to limits that you never thought you could go past. It's about learning from the pain and growing beyond the pain. It's about feeling and adjusting to the emotions that arise as you're working out. You gotta ask yourself, why is it that you wake up in the morning? Why is it that you even get up and do what you do? And you better have a good reason. Because if you don't have a good reason, you're living life aimlessly. You don't know what you want. You're just getting up and going with the flow. You're not going to get what you want ever. Just because you have these ideas about what you want doesn't mean you're going to get it, because you have no structure within your life. So your number one priority should be gaining structure. Gain structure so you can achieve the goals that you set for yourself. You're only going to get but so far if you don't set goals for yourself. Setting goals and achieving them, that's what builds a person's confidence. You display yourself based on your level of confidence, your level of experience when it comes down to your trust. If you trust yourself enough to do a certain thing, then you're going to do it with ease. You're going to do it without the pressure being on your back. You're going to do it without thinking, because it's easy. You've done it so much. But if you haven't trained your mind to do something enough, then you're going to struggle. You're not going to get through it as quick as you want it. You're not going to learn as much as you might have wanted. You're in your head thinking so much about the mistake that you might make. The more you do something with a high level of intention and goal in mind, the greater you will be. You can do something 1,000,000 times, but that doesn't mean that you're good at it. You can wake up and clean your room 1,000,000 times, and your room could still be junky, because your intention behind cleaning your room wasn't at a high level. You were just trying to clean your room to show your parents you clean your room. You aren't putting 100% in to make that room clean. So what it's about is trusting yourself, learning from your mistakes, and evolving to the next level by learning. Learning creates wisdom. And that wisdom is only gained by what's in the middle, experience.